Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we of
the Reduced Shakespeare Company
are going to attempt a feat which we believe to be unparalleled in the history of theater.
That is to capture, in a single theatrical experience, the magic,
the genius,
the towering grandeur of
the complete works of William Shakespeare.
To begin this tribute to the greatest of all English playwrights,
than in Verona, Italy, with his two most beloved characters, Romeo and Juliet.
Of course, it would be impossible for 3 actors to perform this play.
That's why we're using 2.
So now, with your permission, we proudly present the premiere performance of our perfect play. Here on the Paramount property, pleasantly provided by the Parks people, we proceed... We now proceed with the prologue. Did you guys forget to bring the sound to
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Misadventure, piteous o'erthrows, do with their death bury their parents' strife.
Now then, Adam and Daniel will be cutting out all those unimportant scenes that require more than 2 actors. So I get to be in this show finally. I will be filling in with bits of narration. Thus, in the street meet 2 men, tall and handsome, one Benvolio, the other named Samson. Their hatred fueled by an ancient feud, for one serves Capulet, the other Montague. Duh.
Oh, it's him. I hate his guts. You bite your thumb at me,
No,
sir.
sir, I do but bite my thumb.
You bite your thumb at
No,
me,
sir, I did not come at you, sir. I did but bite my thumb. You quarrel, sir.
Quarrel, sir. No,
Well, you do, sir. I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No better.
Yes, better.
You lie! Why, you big
Enemies to the peace! Profaners of this neighbor-stained steel, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground! Capulet, you shall come along with me, such as you are. Benvolio, come you this afternoon to know our further pleasure in this case.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray. Ah, but see, he comes. Much denied. Good morrow, Colonel.
Oh, is the day so young?
But new struck 9.
Ay me, sad hours seem long.
What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
No, out.
Of love?
Out of favor, where I am in love.
Alas, that love, so gentle in his view, should be so rough and tyrannous in truth.
Alas, that love, whose view is muffled still, should without eyes see pathways to his will. Oh.
Go ye me to the feast of Capulets. There sups the fair Rosalind, who loves a lovers, with all the admired beauties of Rona. Go thither, and compare her face with some that I will show. I shall make thee think thy swan a crow. Whack!
I offer alone. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in a splendor of mine own.
So now, to the feast of Capulet, where Romeo is doomed to meet his Juliet. And you shall see how when these two shall meet, they'll lose their hearts, their heads, their legs, their feet, their arms, their lips, their toes, their teeth.
Forswear its sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this: my lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand, who smooth that rough life.
Good pilgrim, you do run your hands too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this, for saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palm.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
I told them what much that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands
No,
do.
no. Back it. Saints that I won't go grant for prayer's sake.
Oh, my purse of my finger, my life to sin the fan. Sin from my lips, oh, trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again.
You kiss by the book. Becoming mother.
Oh, here, Captain. So I fear, the more is my unrest. What are you doing?
The balcony scene.
Oh, what light beyond the window breaks?
Oh, Romeo! Wherefore art thou Romeo? He died thy father and refused thy name. Art thou wilt not be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. What's in a rhyme anyway? If you tell a nose by any other name could still smell. If it were, so Romeo would. Oh, Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself, bums away!
I take thee at thy word. Call me love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I shall never be Romeo.
Oh, I'm in the tizzy.
I see.
Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
No, neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
Dost thou love me?
Oh.
I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. Oh, Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I
Oh,
swear.
swear not like a moan.
What shall I swear by? Something. Lady, by yonder blessed virgin, I swear.
You gotta be kidding. I know. No, do not swear at all. For although I joy in thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too sudden, too unadvised, too like the lightning which has ceased to be here when it lightens. Go, Romeo.
Oh, but wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
Well, what satisfaction canst thou have?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vows for mine.
Oh, I could give it thee before thou didst request it. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Really it is.
Sleep dwell in thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Oh, that I were sleep and peace, so sweet to rest.
Lo, Romeo did swoon with love. By Cupid he'd been crippled. But Juliet had a loathsome cause, whose loathsome name were Tybalt! Romeo carries on like this for several more scenes, and it's very embarrassing, so we'll cut it. So now, to the climax of our play, where violence and bloodshed overflow and kill the lovers, much to their dismay. We'll mop the blood and guts up. Here we go.
Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds! Cloudy night immediately. Come night, come civil night, come Romeo, thou day and night, come gentle night, come loving blackbird night, oh night, 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 go. And bring me my Romeo! Oh, here's my nurse.
Oh, wait.
Now, nurse, what news?
Oh, alas, the day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead.
Heaven be so
Oh, Romeo, whoever would have thought it a
Put the light down and tormenting us! The dance we roared in dismal hell! And Romeo slay himself!
I saw the load of light arise, here upon his manly breast, a piteous corpse, bloody as hell, I swooned at the sight. Oh, Juliet!
Oh, break my heart for bankrupt, break at once! To prison eyes near look on liberty! Thou, Lord, to earth resign in motion here, and thou and Romeo go drink a beer!
Whenever I should live to see thee murdered!
Oh, what? Is Romeo slaughtered and Tybalt slain? My dearest cousin and my dearer love! Then dreadful trumpets sound the general doom!
No, Juliet! Juliet, no! No, Juliet, no! Juliet, Tybalt is dead, and Romeo is banished! Romeo that slew Tybalt is banished!
Say, what? Oh, God! Romeo's hand shake Tybalt! Why did it do us the day it did? I know I did it!
They promote dissemblers! They take things apart! They reassemble! I know what a dissembler is! Juliet!
Now Romeo lives, who Tybalt would have slain. Well, that's good, isn't it? And Tybalt, he's dead, and he would have killed my husband. Well, that's good, isn't it? Well, then why do I feel like poo-poo?
Juliet. Juliet.
Oh, Ferdinand!
Juliet,
Romeo is
I already
banished.
know thy grief. Take thou this vial, not yet, and this distilling liquor, drink thou off. And presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor.
Oh, I feel a cold and drowsy humor running through my veins.
Great. Oh, no! Sorry. Juliet, my love, my wife, death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath no power yet upon thy beauty. Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shut up. Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous? Here's to my love. Oh, to apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die. Thus, with a kiss. I'll be right back. Could I borrow you for just a minute? Sure, just one and I'll die. Can I borrow carry you for maybe half an hour.
How long were they?
Oh, yeah. Thus with a kiss, I die.
Good morning. Where is my love?
Yo.
What's this? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison icy husband, his timeless end. Then I'll be brief. Happy dagger, this is thy sheath. That's Romeo for you.
Epilogue.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go forth and have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and others punished. For never was there a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.